Morning guys, just a quick video here for you, following up on the video from last night. We were short New Zealand and also long dollar Swiss, seeking balance. Another term I was thinking to look at, we'll do that video separately, but Gan used to say it was, what did he used to say? Squaring of price. So we want to try to see if the squaring of price, that term, gets us closer to the Hebrew gematria, not the Greek. We're trying to tie the Greek directly to the Hebrew, and that will confirm that market profile is simply referring to natural balance. So we're coming to this level now. I just moved the target, but we had it. You see here, this is where our line was. So we are indeed at that level. So we're going to take it off now because we don't need to be greedy. I did make an error this morning. I closed that at this, but I closed the wrong one. I wanted to add another one, but I screwed up. I pressed the wrong button. So we have human error that we have to account for as well. But that shouldn't be too many losses. Just don't get drunk, I suggest, and trade. Let's look quickly at, we'll bring over the account history from last night, wherever that is, and we'll go straight to the point where the last trade was from yesterday, if you guys remember that. Where is it? Here. We'll do it here. Look, it's probably easier anyway. Account history. Alright, so come down to here where we started this project, from when the recordings were working. So these were our trades. There's our profit from the New Zealand. There's the loss I just discussed, spoke about, the human error loss. And then here's the dollar Swisses. Okay, they all hit the target. When they're green, it means they hit the target. So that happened while we were sleeping. There was a pound short I did as well, but I didn't do a video on it. It was kind of just after the video, so and we got a nice amount there. Only one trade. We didn't load up. You see, Taurus is about being sure, and so many of us are unsure. The bull in Hebrew is sure, and the bull is Taurus. So we are always unsure, but that's why I've designed this system in such a way. Or no, it's not a system. I believe this is how we should be doing it, and that is in such a way where we should always be sure. So we were sure last night, and we loaded up on the dollar Swiss. We were not sure about the pound, but it was a high chance. We knew New Zealand would have an overshoot, so we didn't go too crazy on that. But we knew the dollar Swiss was quality, so we got paid, and that's that. Let's have a look at the trades anyway. I wanted to give a little update on what's happening next, but I don't know if I want to give it energy or blow my own trumpet too much. So but just a quick heads up, the C word fakery currently increasing, as we all have noticed, will be at its peak in January. So just have a little patience, people. All right. So we have a new one developing here in dollar Swiss down here. Well, we might take it. I don't know. As New Zealand has hit the level, I think it would be a good idea to do that. So we might as well. We'll just take that, modify, put the target there. We're not going to go too crazy, but we know we're going to come back here. That'll be that. The trades for last night, well, it was dollar Swiss. Where we did the video was here, and we loaded up more here. Do you guys remember? If not, just go back to the video. It was okay. So we started the video around here. We bought here and bought all the way here, and then what happened at the level? Well, price came to the level, the first one. You see the reaction. Then it went to the next one, which was the one we were really interested in. I guess our targets hit around that time, I suppose. Let's look at that. Dollar Swiss. Put them all up there. And then we can see exactly what happened. All right, here they are. So our buys were here, the targets made themselves here and our first targets were here. Okay. Perfect. And we weren't interested in the rest of it. This was just what we were doing. So now we're going to come back to this area here, down here. We'll have a look at quickly at the pound. What happened with that trade? I'm going to be careful with pound videos because it's such a dangerous currency. I find if you don't know what you're doing with it, it is essentially a casino, this currency. So the balance line we had was here. Pound, boom. All right, so there's our entry, and it just went straight to the target. But again, you can see the reaction at that level. And then up. So that was that. And then the New Zealand, there's no point in putting that in. We know about that. And any other trades on the horizon, I will let you know a little later on. Probably something late tonight. All right, guys. Well, have a nice day. Thanks as always. Cheers.